Really liked it. Taught a new mechanic well. Good job. So
oh geez, my headphones are dying. I actually didn't hear any of what you said. I'll find a better pair.
I'll have to compliment you again.
All right.
Yeah, all I said was really liked it. Taught a new mechanic well. Good job.
Sweet, thank you.
And I beat it in 18 minutes and 7 seconds on the nose.
That fits well in the estimate then. Was it 20 or 30? I don't even remember.
I think you put 25. Yeah, 25.
Sounds right.
All right, here we go. Countdown's on. What's up, J4J? How's it going? All right, you got the streams up there, Chris?
I am just working on it. I have your stream up, so I see some of them.
Oh, so it'd be delayed. I can send you the multi-twitches that I have if that helps.
I was going to try and pull it up on Mac SG because I think that my computer might be happier with that.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it tends to be. That's true. There's some issue why I can't stream that.
Cheese.
Goof's going for the cheese?
I like what some of these people are doing, and they'll get punished for it later. Anyway.
Okay, I'm not totally sure. Wait, where is Goof? Oh, there's Goof. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to clarify. So there's a weird mechanic here, and correct me if I'm wrong. It's when actually I'm not. Okay.
DNH is the first person to beat the first floor. Very good.
We got Spooty onto floor 2 as well. So the weird mechanic here is that if you have no boots. Wait, what is it? If there's something for sale under the mud. Hold on. Tell me what it is.
There's Spooty's got it.
So when you jump on an invalid item, the game tries to push you off of that item.
Yes.
If you're on tar, it pushes you out of the tar, but it doesn't move you. So now you're just untarred.
Right.
But if you have goo protection boots or tar protection boots, then you get pushed back and you actually can't move. So you move. You get bounced back if you're wearing the explorer's boots, but you don't get bounced back if you are not.
Right. Very good. Okay. The way Spooty is doing this is so much more effective than me, and than the way it took me to do this. So this is really nice. I really liked this second level. I assume the first level is more just to teach you how to use it.
Yeah, first level is learning. Second level is actually executing. But I see DNH on your stream is the one who has. So I think you have Spooty
I have the names
as
wrong. Yeah, I do. I have all of these mislabeled.
Yeah, this looks like Spooty tier level of play, and I was expecting maybe something was wrong.
I got that all wrong. Fixing it. Thanks. Yeah, it's hard to remember to do all the things. Yeah. Okay. All the names should be fixed. Sorry, chat.
So, at least the two people I have open here, which I think are Goof and Tough, or maybe it's -7 and Tough, they seem to both really enjoy selling the Ring of Becoming because you can.
And it's scary to be wearing that ring, you know? I gotta get that thing off.
That's right.
Everything in this level kills you in one shot with or without it, so think about that.
Yes.
Maybe it is important to not have 50 gold.
Maybe. Yes, that was, I liked that cheeky little thing. So we've got a lot of racers still on that first level, the tutorial level.
Yeah, the illusion of agency, says Ira Tractor.
That's funny. Yeah, this one, it's just, you just gotta kind of take it in. Take a look at what's going on.
Yeah, level 1 teaches you a couple of things.
Spooty is...
I like how Spooty's handling the tar monster. That's really the way I've been doing it.
I actually did it in like another, like 4 beats more than that, but it was fine. Because it's Bard. Yeah,
And
Spooty's recognizing there's some issues here with that Blade Master.
Yep.
Which is cool.
This is fun to watch.
Blade Master
I'm really
acts
enjoying
as a timer. You're enjoying this as a level designer?
Yeah, I'm enjoying watching people play it all. I think the other levels I've made have been a little bit too hard or too rough. So this one's actually people can progress in the time limit, and that's better.
Yes, Yes, you're fairly infamous for making levels that are just so insanely difficult. But I mean, like, takes a certain special something to be able to do that, but yeah, it's hard. All right, the way Spooty's doing this is now the way I've been doing it with getting that timing. Maybe it's the way you have to do it, I'm not sure. Okay, kills the... Nice, okay, and he's on his way to the next set here.
Goof,
This was also a pretty cool setup. Sorry, what were you going to say about Goof?
I was complaining to Goof, who is getting rid of his favorite ring far too often.
Oh, are you supposed to have 6 hearts here?
No, you're supposed to have 2. I think I set the starting hearts to 2.
Okay. Okay, just checking. So, yeah, so the situation there was that Spooty actually had only half a heart remaining, and there's Boots of Pain, so he's going to have to
that's...
suss that one out.
There's a boot problem again. I do like myself some boot problem.
Well, was that Boot Loop? Was that you?
Boot Loop was Spooty, but Achilles was kind of based on Boot Loop.
Right. Infamous Boot Loop.
Which is just also such a brilliant name.
So good. Yes, it's true. Yeah, that level I spent so much time on. Okay, so now this part was really cool. And I think we're going to see a little bit of a problem here for Spooty. Several issues, actually.
Okay, yeah, I went from one problem to many.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of problems here. So, as Biggie was talking about, you need to have invalid buys to be able to bypass the items. And those dove flowers are only $1 So, that's a bit
Canadian
of an issue.
currency.
Yes. Well, that's actually Australian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was converting it, but it's the same. It's 1-to-1. Canadian dollars to $. Oh, this is very interesting. You can see the gears turning. Now, actually, all 3 of my off-stream racers are on to level 2, so I might actually try
Yeah, it's
to
a little
swap
sad
them.
to see the people still stuck on level 1.
DNH
I'll
did
swap them up.
skip ahead. Just
Okay,
for,
so passed on the level 1 diamonds on the stairs.
yes.
Oh, okay. So it's them plus Spooty. I can just do that. Alright. Bringing it in. There we go. Getting better at this.
Oh, Elad, your timer's at 0.
Wow. Yeah.
What's new?
There's too much stuff to do. It's fine. Alright, just fixing the
Alright, so-
names.
Tough has opted to put the tar under the door that lets you open it and see what's out there.
Oh, very cool.
I tried to make it possible to explore in that manner as well.
Ah, wow, I love that.
Oh, the Boots of Pain. I see.
But yeah, if you do take that route, then you have only so much that you can do because you're not going to finish the level.
Yeah, so you're seeing Tough
But it lets
there
you know
is
what's
stuff.
in that chest that Tough got the quartz.
Yes, which is helpful. Helpful to know. Alright. So our 3 off-stream racers, I think, are still in that first level. I have no idea how much time in, because my timer says a minute. I should actually just
We're
check.
49 seconds in. That's fine.
Yeah, we're fine. This is fine. I'm gonna actually check the time. Hopefully this doesn't ping them. All right, we're 8 minutes in, so my timer plus 7 minutes, roughly. So just add 7 to that. So when it hits 18, I guess we're done. All right, we're seeing a lot of mud monster maneuvering. Of course, a big factor in this level is the fact that the Blade Master has priority over the mud monster.
Yep, that's the main reason I threw the Blade Master in. It's like the canonical high priority enemy. Goblin Bomber would be a little bit more problematic.
Oh god. Yeah, that would have been hard. Yeah, but you essentially needed an enemy that moves every 2 beats
They're
that has high priority. Okay, yeah, Tough's playing around in the mud there. Don't want to do that. Okay, we got Spooty here.
Alright, I want to see
He's looking
what
good,
he does.
actually. Ah, nice job. Keeping that ghost alive is critical here. And he is thinking and thonking. I think he's fine. see. But I think he's gonna be okay. He's processing.
He's thinking very
What? You
hard.
reset?
I love the gears. I love the gears turning.
Was he not fine?
I think he used the tar monster to get into the top room rather than because he didn't have the heavy. But you don't have the heavy plate, do you?
No.
He didn't buy the heavy plate because he didn't get the coupon, so he missed the bottom room.
Right, because you do get the heavy plate, ultimately, right? Because you get the coupon.
Yes, and then the heavy plate poses a problem when you can't bounce trap with it, which is why you need the quartz.
Right. Very good. Love it. It's like boot loop, but armor. It's armor loop.
And the lead boots are also a problem, so you need to not have the lead boots on when you get to that bounce trap either.
Right, and that's sort of part of the level too, because you've got the hot coals there when you open the door. Like that's sort of like it tells you.
Yeah, I think this. So I designed this
doormat.
back when it was the other PuZZDOR that people were asking for submissions for. So it's like 5-6 months old now, and I don't remember everything about what I was thinking about designing it.
That is okay.
Is that one of y'all?
What the?
I'm hearing sirens.
Siren? Yeah, that's me. That's all right. It happens all the time. I live in a very rough city. Okay. Quartz armor picked up from Tough. He's taking the ride here. Now, oh, the mud! Oh, right, okay. He put the mud there. That's really funny.
Yep, he's in a.
Oh
he's in a bad
yeah.
spot.
Oh, I see.
This is a very. It's intended to be a very sort of level.
That's great.
So why are? I mean, maybe I'm not paying close enough attention.
It's okay.
Oh, there is a cost. I just couldn't see. I'm like, why are we picking up?
Yeah, the diamonds.
The heavy plate does cost some money, so that's why we're not
Yes.
just picking up and swapping. Oh, I understand. It just was harder to see with the diamonds.
Oh, the lead boots causing a problem for Tough here. Yeah, I think Tough just hasn't figured out the bottom part, and maybe is now realizing that he needs it.
Yeah, tar onto the hot coals was intended as like an exploration mechanic and not a full solution.
That's
I don't
really
think you
cool.
can solve it if you tar the hot coal.
Oh, did Spooty finish? GG! Way to go, Spooty. I don't have a .D from Spooty, though.
So you may be thinking still.
No, he's still going. We just got some GGs in chat. I'm not sure why.
Well, GG on solving that part of the puzzle? Question
Maybe
mark?
that's what it is.
First person to put tar under the...
Oh, he hit the stairs, but he
Heavy
did
plate?
not done. Interesting. He looks
'Cause he
to be
doesn't-
trying to
Spooty,
use this.
He hasn't opened the upper level there.
He wants to go for the crate. Did he not get the crate? He
I
still
don't
managed to
think
do it.
Because he opened that, and now if we can pick up...
Don't you need the crate?
There's a crate up next to the stairs as well, and that one is only
Oh.
openable if you have the earphones untouched.
Right. I was not able to do that. I was trying to try all these levels in one night, and so that became very difficult for me to do everything, so I didn't manage to do that. So my time is not including that crate. Looks like we got a forfeit from Goof. Goof just spinning his tires here in the first level. I guess maybe he just couldn't not sell that ring? It's funny the assumptions that some people make.
Like I said, this is a scary
Some-
ring. You gotta get it off. Get it off. Get it off.
Some assumptions on the puzzle maker's side too, though. Like I assumed that the first level would be guiding, and it wasn't necessarily for everyone.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I am seeing so many people use the tar to go up. That's really surprising to me. I had never even considered
I
that.
gave you this mechanic in the first level. Use it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But clearly this is what we're supposed to do. Seeing a lot of harpy I'm not totally sure how to keep the ear muffins, because you gotta,
Goof,
like...
if you have fewer than 15 gold when you land on that torch, you just walk out of the tar. I taught you this. Do you learn? You can get to the stairs without killing the black skeleton.
Yes, you just run away.
You just have to have fewer gold than the torch costs.
Yeah, that's what the heavy plate shows you. Oh, now Tough is using the... He's got the flower. Oh, which is a dagger. Oh, but he can't escape, right.
Yeah, so you have to mash
to get...
Mashing is not part of the mechanics here.
But possible, right?
So if you build up enough speed, then do you get over this bounce trap?
I think you can, yeah.
It takes about 12 hours.
That's what I thought.
More realistically, I think it's like 960 beats per minute taps and you just glitch out bounce traps so Bard can walk over them.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I feel like I've done it, but maybe not. I must have just seen people do it.
You cannot glitch out wind spell traps or items bounce back. You can only glitch out bounce traps.
As Tough can kill this ghost now.
Same issue, though.
Oh, we didn't get the chest. Oh, I see. I thought...
There's no mud underneath the armor.
But yeah, I mean, you're not getting the heavy plate, you're not getting anything below it, you're not doing the whole puzzle then yet.
Yeah, you clearly need to put the mud underneath the heavy plate.
Do something different.
Tough has maxed out the potential of the upper room.
Yeah. Time to have a paradigm shift. Or not.
I'm interested in what Spoody's up to right now.
Yeah, I think he's trying to figure out the earmuffin situation.
His earmuffs are still alive and he has killed the heart. That looks like that's it. He's got it.
He's just gotta keep the Blade Master out of the way.
He's got the earmuffs into the top floor and the Blade Master just gotta be in the right column.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like he's on track. Unless he has any sort of bad input. There it is! GG, nice job, Spoody.
Good job, that was well done.
Spoody showing his power. That's why I was so confused and baffled with him struggling with the 60-minute level.
Like, that was so bad
That was so bad.
I don't blame Mikim at all for it because it's not something that you would expect. Oh, the item that does this doesn't work when it's put in a level.
Yeah, exactly.
And you don't really reset your game you don't voluntarily reset your game to test that.
No, you don't. So you would just not know that. So it's like a fair situation. All right, I'm gonna pop over -7, who was on the offcast. There we go.
I think the people I've had open on my own multi-Twitch are my own Mac SG thing. It's -7 and Tough. So that's who I've been watching, and then everyone else I've seen just off of your stream.
Oh, okay. It's all good.
I've been seeing a lot of, like, I've got the 4-up, and, like,
yes,
even on the offcast, most of them have been putting that char on the hot coals at the top.
Yeah, they've taken the exploratory route. Oh, Tough finally got into the bottom. Well done.
Way to go, Tough, but getting stuck. I actually didn't
there go the ears, but that's okay.
I feel like I didn't even notice those hot
Blade
coals.
Master's not okay.
It just seemed so evident to me that you needed to put the mud monster under the thing and get the boots. I don't even know if I don't know.
Mince is frozen with... Oh, Mince was just sitting there with the tar monster, giving a nice little piggyback to the snail, just sitting there thinking, processing.
Thank you, Speed Frog. I like the praise. I love praise.
What? Compliments? You like those? Yeah, no, this is a great level. It really is. I think it does exactly what a PuZZDOR level should do. It has a mechanic that's interesting, and it teaches it. Oh, Tough. You gotta switch those boots. Oh, looks like he's doing it. Yeah, it teaches an interesting mechanic, and then it gives you a puzzle based on it. I think that's really cool. I think Tough's maybe got this.
Tough's past the hot coals. He doesn't have the ears, so he's not going to get the crate, but he's doing a lot better.
True. Never mind. Rip. He had to kill it. He also had too much money. So there's a few mistakes there.
Yeah, so he has to mash to get back, and that's not how you want to do it.
Nope. It looks like Min's maybe, though.
Oh, DNH, you're so close.
Oh, no, you're still okay, Mins. This is fine. Nope, don't come at it that way. There you go. Oh, but the lead boots. Oh, I didn't realize they were doing the mud method. It's almost the case, I hesitate to say this, but it's almost the case that you gave them that exploratory option and now they are fixating on it.
Yeah, that was the fear.
I don't know, I would think that after this many attempts at doing the same thing, and it just doesn't seem to be working, and it seems like you're starting to exhaust, you know, like, you would hope that the thought would be like, okay, well, what else can I do? What did I just do last level? But, you know, I wonder if the skipping ahead, at least for some...
Yeah, having a really good sense of what are the possible options here, kind of like, the more confident you are in your full knowledge of the gameplay, then you can say like, okay, I've exhausted every option. But if people are just solving puzzles knowing that there's probably stuff they don't know, then they get into a state of like, well, I'll just keep plugging away at this because this is the way to go. It has to.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a psychology term called perseveration, which is what I'm seeing here, where people are not breaking their rule that they've created in their own head. And you gotta do that. So I think the thing that you want to notice sometimes, and this is just in general with any sort of puzzling, is sometimes, like, if you see the exit, work backwards from it. So for Mins, for example, you can see that you leave a pair of boots on the ice. Whether it's, and in this case, it's either lead or pain. You can't use lead to use that diagonal trap.
I think Tuff's got it. Tuff took the route that leaves you a little richer at the start, so you don't have to step up to the top. Yes, Tuff's on the stairs. Just doesn't have his ears, so
he was selective about the gold pieces. Nice.
DNH has got the boots, but
so it looks like
figure out these harpies.
Give it another go. But yeah, working backwards from the end here can show you that yes, you need either the boots of pain or the explorer's boots to actually exit. And so if you bring the lead boots up, they're going to be in the way on the ice, and you're going to have to take them, or you're going to have to try and take pain again, but pain's going to kill you. So what other boots can you use? Well, it has to be explorers.
I want to see Tuff solve the harpy without the earphones. He's so close. He's doing the right things. It's just not yet lined up.
Oh. Ran out of time there.
Oh, he had it. He didn't know that he had it.
So you have
So the mechanic here is when you are in tar, the direction you press to get out of the tar sets your shuriken direction.
Oh, so he could have just killed it.
So yeah, if you press the right direction to untar yourself, then the harpy is in the line of fire, and you don't have to bump into the harpy.
So it's essentially just the last valid movement you made in that direction, right? Is what sets it?
Yep, exactly.
Even if you don't move. Oh, I think we saw -7 there trying to use the ghost to get past the heavy plate.
Yep.
Does not work.
Enemies will attack after the bounce back, so that they'll just hit you. You need to affect the bounce back tile itself, so that's the tar.
So it looks like Tuff's trying to do the ear muffin route. We're almost out of time. So he's gonna want a .D soon. For them sweet bonus
bounce
points.
back aim is win statue in terms of like every frame behavior. Although, wait, win statue is after enemies. Bounce back is on move by you. Or maybe, I don't know much about win statue.
Oh, we've seen them a little bit. They're weird. Because they don't work like enemies, like crates. Or no, I'm thinking of just the normal statues. It weirds me out that normal statues aren't just crates. Because they have like that weird property with regards to whether they're whether they're attackable or not. I think. I'm trying to remember what it is.
I definitely
All right, looks like
don't
tough
know.
is not done.
Alright, Tough didn't take the headphone route, but that's totally good. You got the stairs.
Yep, tough is taking the L on that one. Yeah, he did a dot done with 1 minute left. Looks like we're all kind of finishing up. So yeah, it looks like Goof didn't make it past the first level. Everybody else made it to the second level. Tough and Spoody finishing with everything. I think that's pretty much how it goes. Goof's convinced the puzzle's literally impossible. That's what Goof said.
Goof, you're too rich. You're too filthy, stinking rich.
Yeah, too much money. He can't resist. Oh, nice. You see -7 just moved the heavy plate out of the way. The level editor.
Very good.
Oh, that'll do it. Clever. Clever
Puzzle
plays.
editor is the real OP tool here.
All right, they're posting diamond counts, and we are going to do our vote.
Big ups to
So,
Spoody and Tough for
Clunk
figuring out the
vote.
whole thing, and majors for Spoody for every diamond.
Yeah, well done. Way to go, Spoody. Okay, the votes are gonna start rolling in. You're welcome to vote on your own if you want.
What? Who would do such a thing?
Yeah, a lot of the racers, you can't see the racer chat, but a lot of them are talking about, well, we've got a comment here. I love that level 1 was pretty much a tutorial and it still took me 5 minutes. Yeah, some people really struggled with that first level.
I made a big YouTube video that's like the full explanation of the solution and the mechanics. Do you want me to link that in the chat now or wait until after PuZZDOR is over?
No, you can do that. That's fine. We always have a little bit of downtime between levels, so is it like a 20-minute video or something?
Good question. It was a while ago.
You can link it. People on the VOD can come back to it as well, because that'll show on the VOD. Ah, that's interesting. I'm not sure if you read what Spoody's got there, but his only critique is he would have liked more.
I was afraid of doing the power creep problem that led to Achilles being Achilles. If I try to make some amount more, then I make too much.
Yeah, I'm not going to type it in. Well, I could now, but I would probably give that a 9. An 8.5 or a 9. I think it's like as solid a PuZZDOR level as you could hope for. Just because it's teaches a great mechanic and pulls off the puzzle well. I really enjoyed it. So, there we go. Got a solid 8.6. Currently the leader. It's really great. We got 2 more levels coming up.